We're looking at one of the league's oldest venues, the Arena in downtown Orlando. The Magic not off to the kind of start they had hoped for. They're just 1-2. The Bulls coming off a win, but looking to get their first road victory. Hi again, everybody. Neil Funk with Stacey King at the Arena in Orlando. Bulls and Magic coming up on Comcast Sportsnet. And Stacey, Derrick Rose continues to be the major story for the Bulls. Again, had another terrific night against Memphis.
Well, it all started in preseason, Neil, and it's carried over to the regular season. He's completely dominating here in these first 3 games, and he's not playing like a typical rookie. As you see right here, he's hitting that mid-range jump shot, and if he can continue to hit that shot along with his drives, he is going to be tough to defend. And here he is right here. This is your point guard going over the top of a 7-footer going to the basket. And here he is again, what he does best, going off the screen roll and attacking off the dribble. And he has played flawless in the first 3 games.
You got to look at his numbers, 26 points in his last outing, but look at the rebounds, 6 rebounds for probably at that time the smallest guy on the floor, 3 assists as well, and that number is going to go up. He also was perfect at the free throw line, 4 for 4. One of the other keys, Stacey, was Kirk Hinrich being moved to the bench after starting all those years for the Bulls, and he seems to have accepted that role.
Well, Kirk's always going to be a team player, and if you watch what he does, he comes out there, he does his job. He can play at 1 guard, he can play the 2 guard. Basically goes out there, he hits open shots, and he gets the team in the offense, and he's a facilitator of the offense.
Well, and now to the task at hand, and that would be the monster, Dwight Howard. This guy has improved every year he's been in the league. They call him Superman, and for good reason.
Well, they can also call him a daily double because he does nothing but get double-doubles. 21 points a game, 14.3 rebounds. He's got 3 double-doubles to start the season. He is a beast on the post, and he's only getting better.
Now, the Magic have not played well, as I mentioned. They did beat Sacramento, but Sacramento is really wobbling out of the gates. And so Orlando looking to get it going. Remember, a year ago, they got off to a great start, but they did most of their damage on the road. They'll be trying to get a home win against the Bulls tonight.
Don't go anywhere. Bulls basketball. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to the Amway Arena in Orlando, Florida. Neil Funk, Stacey King, and let's go to head coach Vinny Del Negro for the Bulls starting lineups.
Hi, I'm Vinny Del Negro, head coach of the Chicago Bulls, and here's my starting lineup. Tyrus Thomas, Louisiana State University.
Luol Deng, Duke University.
Drew Gooden, University of Kansas.
Thabo Sefolosha, Switzerland.
Derrick Rose, Memphis.
Chicago Bulls basketball. It's game time.
Now, you Bulls starters, Thomas and Deng and Gooden up front, Sefolosha and Derrick Rose in the backcourt. And here's a look at Orlando's starting lineup. Jameer Nelson and Michael Petrus in the backcourt. Dwight Howard, Rashard Lewis, and Hedo Turkoglu round out the 5 for Stan Van Gundy. Bulls 2 up, 1 down on the year, and Orlando 1 up and 2 down. Their only win coming against a Sacramento team that's struggling to beat anybody. So this is a team that played so well on the road last year on their way to the playoffs. Got off to an unbelievable start, won almost every road game they played in the first till the first of the year, and they've been a little shaky at home though.
Well, I mean, they got a big front line, so you're going to see a lot of offensive rebounds, but Dwight Howard is the key to the game.
And here are Stacey's keys to the game.
The Bulls must defend the 3-point line. Orlando is taking about 25 3-point shots a game. They're only shooting below 30%, but they get a lot of them up. And in fast breaks, the Bulls are at their best when they're pushing the ball in transition. Do not allow Orlando to set up and load up on the defensive end.
And to look at Tiger Woods to take in the game tonight. I saw Tiger back in the hallway, Stacey. I told him I'd kick him anytime he wanted.
Well, you know what? He challenged me to a golf match, and I told him, no, just get your knee right. I don't want any excuses.
Oh, I wanted to play him with the bad knee. Still wouldn't have done much good. And Orlando with the first possession, and here's Howard. Step through with the left hand, no, but he's going to get to the line. You might as well foul him. He's a 51% free throw shooter. He gets to the line a lot, but that is the one real chink in his armor.
Well, that's where he's going to have to get better, or he's going to be fouled like they do Shaquille O'Neal.
Jameer Nelson out of the corner, and that's a 3. The home run ball to start the game by Nelson.
Well, that's something the Bulls are going to have to do a good job of tonight, is defending the three-point line. They will take a lot of shots, 25 a game, so they've got to really get out there on that perimeter.
Derrick Rose, 20-footer on the rim, no good. Tapped around.